George is a friend of mine, whose dealings with the opposite sex have never been terribly successful. While George has a lot of good qualities, tact isn't one of them. He has always said exactly what he thinks, believing frankness to be a virtue. After talking to him, we've come up with 15 things he should never have said to the women in his life. We hope the list will help you avoid making the same mistakes if you have a mad girlfriend.
My ex always used to do this.
Bringing up your ex is a no-no in any budding relationship. It's a sure way to get your current girlfriend steamed. It's bad enough when the past was okay, but rehashing negative experiences from the old days is just as unhelpful. It had gotten to the point where your girlfriend was beginning to wonder if there'd been something wrong with you as well. She wants you to be in the present and focused on your relationship with her. When you bring up the things your ex would have done, she'll wonder why you're not still with her.
Your friend is really cute.
Okay, so you mean no harm by the comment, in fact you intend it as a compliment to her friend. No woman wants to hear how attractive you think other women are. She's your girlfriend, so she wants you to see her as the most beautiful woman you've ever met. If you're impressed by the beauty of another woman, keep it to yourself.
When was the last time you shaved?
Are you surprised? Brother, you really need to work on your tact. Women are insecure enough, thanks to the ridiculous standards set for them by a society obsessed with physical appearance. The last person a girl wants to feel this kind of pressure from is the man she loves. Look, if body hair matters so much to you, find a girlfriend who wants to shave. You can prevent a similar disaster from happening by just accepting your lovely girlfriend for who she is, including her leg hair preferences. Get things in perspective, bro.
Didn't you eat already?
Anytime a man brings up anything related to weight or overeating, or even hints at it, he's taking a risk. Weight is a subject most women are sensitive about. Keep this in mind before you say something you'll regret. Your question stung more than you realized. She was hugely offended and might begin to question your true colors both as a gentleman and as a lover.
Would you get mad if I cheated?
Are you insane? Asking if it would be alright for you to be unfaithful in a committed relationship is an immediate red flag for any woman. Even your joking about it will miff your girlfriend. At the very least, it will raise a doubt or two in her mind. She might well wonder if you have already started cheating on her. Such a thoughtless comment will damage your relationship. Should it survive, your words could pave the way to a future filled with distrust and passive-aggressive comments.
Are you on your period?
No girl likes dealing with that time of the month. As well as giving her painful cramps, it can make her irritable. In fact, it is foolish to think women are only irritable because they have their period. If that is the logic, no one should ever get irritable. Except women on their period.
You look the same with makeup on.
Girls work hard to make you notice them, especially on a date. They want you to notice that they look special. They might do their hair in a different way, or wear a new outfit, but mostly they do it with makeup. Your girlfriend probably puts a lot of effort into making herself pretty for you. So when you say that she looks no different with makeup on, you're basically insinuating that all her hard work has gone for nothing, or even worse, that her natural face looks fake. If your girlfriend is already a little insecure, and she will take offense, don't comment on her makeup if you and your girlfriend want a harmonious relationship.
You look better with makeup on.
Does it seem like you can't win? If you tell her she looks better with makeup on, it injures her self-esteem and makes her think you don't love her the way she looks naturally. The insinuation is that she ought to be picture perfect always. Avoid stuffing up your relationship by making controlling comments like that. When you're in the middle of a conversation, it's nice to know that you've been heard and the other person is interested. A sure sign that your girlfriend hasn't been heard is your use of a dismissive answer. Perhaps your girlfriend wanted to resolve a matter through conversation. You just sighed and said, "Whatever." Finally, she could stand you no longer. Try to engage in conversation by speaking your mind with several words, not just one. Women take a while to get ready, for good reason. Not only do they want to be presentable, but they also want to look unique. Asking your girlfriend condescendingly,
Is that what you're wearing?
will likely enrage her. She'll feel you are belittling her style and taste. Of course, in some situations a question like this can be triggered by a certain insecurity in the male. But when you questioned her choice, it did nothing for the harmony of your relationship. She might feel hurt that you appeared not to trust her. To keep the peace, choose your battles wisely and give your girlfriend credit for her taste in clothes.
Calm down.
There is nothing worse than being told to calm down when you are simply trying to vent your feelings. In the middle of an argument, if you tell your mad girlfriend to calm down, she will immediately do the opposite and become even more riled up, almost to the point of hysteria. So guys, avoid saying this unless you want the opposite result. If your girlfriend simply wants to vent her feelings, you're better off listening. Okay, we all know how mothers are. They're nagging, overprotective and nosy. That's cliché. So when you tell your mad girlfriend she reminds you of your mother, it's as if you're suggesting she's irritating, clingy and nosy. Just as you wouldn't want to be compared to her father, don't even dream of comparing her to your mother.
You're crazy.
To a woman, being called crazy is tantamount to being called irrelevant. In the first place, it's incredibly disrespectful. Secondly, she will be offended by the implication that her thoughts and feelings are not worth taking seriously. It puts a nail in the coffin of your relationship. She might begin to lose confidence in herself, and to doubt whether she should even stay in the relationship. In the end, she will leave you. No girl will ever measure up to mom's standards of housekeeping. And if you even suggest a comparison, she will likely feel resentful. If you wonder why you have a mad girlfriend, you should focus on her positive qualities and let the rest go now. If your girlfriend is an okay cook, then stop harping on your mother's brilliant cooking. When you say no to absolutely everything she suggests, she will begin to feel neglected and isolated. Every negation is conveying to her that her ideas are not worth your time, which implies that she isn't worth your time either. She will be increasingly disheartened by your negativity, and begin to see a little future in their relationship. So be sure to say a couple of yeses to balance out any no you may need to say in the future.